In today's episode, we're looking to finish off the summer transfer window with one last signing. Cody Gakpo from PSV, heavily linked with United in real life. However, there is a problem. Yeah, PSV are not looking to sell him. We are going to have to go ahead and find a workaround for this. In the transfer budget, 270 million. So again, funds isn't a problem. And once we do manage to go ahead and wrap up our transfer business, we've got Champions League coming up. We're going to find out our group in today's episode. We're going to find out together. I'm talking to transfer windows and transfer business. Last episode, we needed a number one goalkeeper. Went ahead and brought in Unai Simon from Atletico Bilbao and also Frimpong, who was at Everton. But okay, then I know you guys know what to do by now. I'll be looking forward to today's episode. Don't forget, drop me a like down below in the video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here. And let's go ahead and get into the comments. And now here we go then, guys, into the comments for today's episode. I'm absolutely loving the free comments we've got right now. Into the first one, it says, make a new second team for the league and just focus on the Champions League. Be more defensive in the Champions League, as you can see, it's 7 against Inter, who aren't that good. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. That's kind of the idea I had. Maybe not make another team, but definitely sim more of the games in the Premier League this season. Obviously, I don't want to sim them all. I still want to play the odd game here and there, but the Champions League is where I do want to focus. However, in terms of Inter, they did score 7 past us, and that was kind of embarrassing. Then to lose on penalties was so annoying. But Inter, the team they had, let's be honest, they had a really, really good side. Obviously, Barella in there, Bastoni still. They had St. Maximin, who was just unreal. They got Gundogan now, Isco, Eden Hazard, Lukaku, Laporte. I mean, they had an amazing team, but to lose, it was disappointing. And here we go then into the next one, and this one says, after this season, it'll be a very good idea to do a Barcelona career mode because they have a very interesting team. Okay, so I'll let you guys know my plans so far for the end of FIFA 22 and also the start of FIFA 23. So the end of FIFA 22, I wanted to cover as many teams as possible. And right now we're on Spurs and United, hardly many teams. But for the end of FIFA 22, I want to do an Arsenal career mode, just see how good Jesus is. And I mean, in real life, Arsenal's smashing it at the moment. FIFA 23, first 2 series I want to start as a Barcelona career mode and of course a player career mode. So you guys let me know what team to start a player career mode with. Is it best start with Arsenal, Everton, Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest, Wolves? You guys let me know. And here we are then into the final comment in today's press conference, and it says, loving the storyline, this is probably one of the best career modes on your channel. And as you guys can see then, I really did enjoy the free comments for today's episode, but for this one, yeah, the storyline was obviously starting Europa League, rebuild United, getting back into the Champions League, getting back to winning ways, obviously sell Ronaldo along the way, then hopefully build a class of 22, which we just haven't been able to do. Again, Zidane, a crucial player for us in that first season, scored some incredible goals, just 69 rated, haven't been able to grow him as much as I'd like. Some other players as well, just haven't been able to grow them, and that's kind of how I wanted season 3 to be. A mixture of first team and class of 22, it just hasn't worked out. And now, as the first comment suggested then, about a second team for the Premier League, I've gone ahead and created it, guys. Here's a look at the team sheet right now. Named it Prem 4-3-3 attacking. And this is how it's looking. Alanga on the left, Alanga on the right, Garnacho on the left, Chandler at cam, because I don't really have anyone else that can play there. Zidane, Garner in the midfield. I think it looks like a solid team. There's one player that misses out, and that is Sesko. I am trying to get him a loan move, but I can't get him out. Okay, now into the next part, which is Cody Gakpo. I want to bring him in, as you guys suggested. Try and bring Gakpo in. Try and loan Alanga out. Now, I feel that's a good option. Alanga, no loan offers coming in as of yet. Got him on the loan list. I'm pretty certain I've got him on the loan list. Let's find out. Alanga, yeah, no teams coming in. But at the moment then, Cody Gakpo, PSV, the team will not sell him because he's too important for the club. Now, the only way to work around this is if we go ahead and try and buy another PSV player, swap them a winger. That way then they've got plenty of wingers and they'll sell Gakpo. So basically then, guys, we've got to sign this player, include a winger in the swap deal, then we can go ahead and sign Gakpo. So a cam, I know we don't need a cam, but for the second team, if I can get this guy into the cam position, put Chandler out on the left, we should be better off. So I'm going to try buying right now, include a winger, and we should be good to go. And let's have a see then, can this deal go over the line? Of course, we're giving them a right mid. That should add to their winger list, and there we go. The deal's good to go. But as we know then, I'm bringing in another player, which, do we need him? Probably not, but it's the only way I can get Gakpo into the club. So again, prospect player, probably bring him in and get him out on loan. And now that we've got that deal over the line, let's get Chandler now out to the left. Garnacho could probably just go onto the bench, to be honest, but let's have a see at our new signing. 73 rated. Okay, he doesn't actually look too bad. We could actually keep him at the club, play him in this team, then take Mella off, get Garnacho onto the bench, Sesko onto the bench as well for now, just while he's still at the club. Let's take Felix off. Felix can fully rest. And that's how the team's looking. And lo and behold, then, now that we've done that, Gakpo, yeah, he can leave PSV. So let's get into this deal and finally bring him in. So PSV then between 51.9 and 70 million to bring Cody Gakpo in. Now, this deal sort of only works for us if Alanga goes out on loan. Obviously, Alanga could take part in the second team now, so that's not a big issue. I'm going to go in with, I want to say 60, but that'd be kind of, I want to say overpaying when I can go in 55 and you might accept this. Let's have a see. 55. Sangar. Okay, said it. They want a lot of money. They want a lot of money for Gakpo, which is fair enough. I can't really complain, I guess. Do I go in with 71.1? A bit of an odd number. 71.1, and you accept. I do wonder then if United are going to sign this guy in real life. Because, of course, Anthony right now, Ajax want 100 mil, which is fair enough. Ajax can set their price, but I don't think United should be paying 100 million for Anthony. I'm sorry, but 100 mil is a lot of money. But then, to be fair, Chelsea spending 60 mil on Anthony Gordon. So, who knows in today's market. Right now, sporadic, perfect, 4-year deal. That's fine. No release clause. Into the wages. It's only on 24k a week, so I'm going to maybe almost double that. And then signing on, I'd rather give him more signing on. 450k probably seems a lot, but it's going to be a first-team player for us. He might want more right now. Okay, yeah, he does. He does want a lot more. He does want a lot more. Fair play. Up that to 85k a week. Up this to 750. And we should have a done deal here. And Gakpo is going to join United. And there we go. Okay, so it feels like a little bit of messing around there to get him into the club, but I'm happy that he's in right now. That's how the bench is looking. Gakpo, Chandler. We could play Chandler on the right, Gakpo on the left. Either way, it works. Rashford, of course, going to play him in today's episode after that performance against Liverpool. So, Felix, you're going to miss out a few games. But I'm happy with this team. Going forward right now, of course, brought in a new cam to the club who will help in the second team, so can't argue with that. I remember in the last episode, I agreed for Garner to go ahead and join Arsenal. I kind of regret that now because he was part of the second team. Might recall him, but we'll see about that. Laird being sold finally. Alanga, a loan offer coming in. Wolfsburg. To be honest, I'd rather him go there and play more or less every game as opposed to the odd game here and there, so let's accept that. Miller. Yeah, let's try and get him sold as well. And here we go then, first game for today's episode. Leeds going to sim this one. Rashford going to start up front in the centre forward position. 2-1. Rashford scoring both goals. Okay, good start to the episode. We are on the last hour of deadline day. Let me show you guys some of the deals that have been done. Quite quiet deadline day, of course. Nothing really business-wise we need to do. Fish, loan offer, loaned him out. Sancho transfer offer from Leicester, but of course not going to go ahead and accept that. As you can see, rejected. 150 million they were prepared to pay. Alanga loaned out to Wolfsburg, and yeah, so it's not been bad. Okay, now then, before we go any further, let's have a look who we've got in the Champions League. Now, I haven't looked at this, I don't know who we've got. Let's find out together right now. Champions League group is going to be Wolfsburg. We just loaned Alanga out to them, but it's a good group. I say it's a good group, it's a solid group. Wolfsburg, Marseille. Let's have a look at the other groups. Liverpool, Leipzig, PSV. Group F, Bayern, Everton. Oh, I forgot Everton in the Champions League. Man City, Napoli, Lyon, Inter, Atletico Madrid, Sporting, Barcelona. Interesting team there at the bottom of the group. Okay, so some interesting groups. I feel like the big teams are quite evenly spread around. I can't really see no group of death. Maybe this one. Sporting could cause an upset. Lyon maybe cause an upset. Napoli cause an upset. You just never know. But right there, it's a decent group. And here we go then. Another game for us to sim at Nottingham Forest. You guys can see we're using our second team. Let's pray we get a win against Forest. And 3-0, okay. Okay, the bench definitely helped us out in that one. But Anthony scoring early on. Anthony played in the first team. Okay, I thought we was using our second team. Hang on a minute then. What's going on right now? What is going on? Why do I have to forfeit this game 3-0? Why? Why do I have to forfeit this game 3-0? A little bit annoyed. Cesco loan. Please, I don't want to forfeit. It's against Wolfsburg. I want to win this game. Okay, so I don't understand what's going on right now. So I can't play this game, asking me to forfeit. Now, the only way around this, I can imagine, is we use our first team here. We go over to the calendar and sim the game against Wolfsburg and just hope we come out with a win. Unless it forfeits it again, I don't know. We're going to find out. Wolfsburg, please get a win. Please, a draw. 1-1. Okay, interesting. Okay, now into our next one. Taking on Everton. I'm going to sim this one. It could be a bad game for us, this one. Here's our first team. 1-0. Anthony scoring again. And now this time then we're playing in the Carabao Cup. Taking on Stoke. Our second team, of course. Going to play this. 3-1 win. Rashford, Sancho, and Rashford again. Okay, so I do promise we will get some Champions League action in today's episode. We've got Chelsea first in the Premier League. You guys can see from the table here. They're just behind by 1 point. They made some interesting signings this season. Romero being one of them. Isaac being the other. So our lineup is going to be our strongest lineup. Rashford's going to start up front. And if anything, I just want to make one quick change right now for Rashford. Starting at striker. There we go. Let's get into this. And even though, of course, we made that second team for the Premier League, I still want to use the main team sometimes because I don't want to just give up on the Premier. We can win that as well as the Champions League. That'll be, obviously, one of our best seasons, if not our best. Fernandez, come on, play that down. Frimpong. Okay, Anthony. Will he get to that? Oh, just missing out. And I'm hoping, of course, Rashford has a good episode. Now, Felix, I'm leaving him out of this game. He could come off the bench, but he's not starting. And he's our top goal scorer. So I'm putting a lot of faith into Rashford, as Ten Hag did against Liverpool. So we're going to see if he can turn up for us. But this defence has got to turn up first. Okay, apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, it's so annoying how Chelsea go 1-0 in front. 12 minutes in. Chelsea have been like our kryptonite in this career mode, haven't they? Every time we face them, it's never easy. And every time I face them, like this game, I go into it thinking, you know what, things will change. Eventually, we will get a win against them. No, it's looking like we won't. Again, here, should just go in for the tackle. Okay, come on. This is where we need Martinez just to make that challenge. Okay, don't have to make the challenge. He's in the correct position anyway. But I thought in that game against Liverpool, he was my man of the match, guys. Some of the defending he was doing, it was non-stop from him. He had the right attitude and everything. He was a great player. Fernandes, oh, come on, he can do better. Win the header. Okay, unable to win the header. Mason Mount now getting forward for Chelsea. Come on, I've got to put a stop to this. Got to put a stop to that. Casemiro, great challenge. Rashford. Okay, could have been better. Anthony slips in through. Okay, Sancho back inside. Anthony. Okay, I don't know what happened with that. Oh, Havertz, Kante. No, Kai Havertz, man. It's 2-0 to Chelsea. I just can't beat them. I've more or less given up now in the hope of beating them. I hope to get a draw because I don't want them going above us in the table, of course. Now, we do have changes on the bench. Gakpo could come on. Maybe change the game for us. Right now, I've got no problems with the wingers, but you never know. Isaac, run on through. Come on, Frimpong. You've got to be faster than that. Frimpong, I'm sure he's faster than that. Simon comes out a goal at the right time. Let's go. To be fair, I can't even blame him really for the goals because the defence has been awful for this one. And we're just not getting anything. No, please. No. Batshuayi plays it inside. Simon with a save. Let's get it away. Come on, let's go. Come on, Rashford. Let's have a see. Sancho. If anything, I might sub Sancho off. Not that he's playing bad, but Gakpo's got the pace. Nope. Definitely has more pace than Sancho. We could use that, try and get in behind Reece James. Okay, please no. Please don't make it free. Varane. Oh, okay. Varane had to make the challenge. Just had to. Otherwise, that was 3-0. Definitely game over. Please no. Simon. Great save. Really great save. This guy, it's going to take a little bit of a while, of course, to grow him, get him into, you know, that 89, 90 rated, but he is getting there. Frankie de Jong making a run. We need Rashford in a better position. Maybe try and cross it now. It's going to be difficult. Yeah, it always was. Malacia wins the header. Let's go. Sancho trying to get changes on. The ball hasn't been out of play for quite a while. Sancho, Rashford. You know what? Over the top. Okay, never mind. That went nowhere near over the top of him. It went behind him. Oh, there we go. Nicked it back. Chelsea just playing it round the back. Anthony, please. Oh, my. Anthony, man, you've got to be scoring that. I'm sorry, but Chelsea have played it around the back for the last 5-10 minutes in game. Really frustrating me. We get the pressure on and we just can't find the goal. Okay, there we go then. Full time in this one. Frustrated by that because if Chelsea hadn't passed it around the back for the last 5-10 minutes, fair play, they can do what they want, but I just couldn't win the ball back. Couldn't do anything. They walk away with a 2-0 win. And of course I'm disappointed, but right now we're still in third place. Chelsea go top of the table though. Liverpool I think drew with Leeds 2-2. Yeah, as you guys can see the result there. So, it's not too bad after all. And now to our next game, we see a Champions League game. We're going to sim this with our second team. Gakpo is going to start. And let's see if we get a win. 2-2. Chandler with a red card. Wow, 2-2. Does anyone know what's going on with my game at the moment? Why is it showing the top 4 teams like the Champions League? Like, what's going on? Well, here is then how the proper group is looking right now. Wolfsburg at the top on 4 points. We've only got 2 so far. Not the best start. But now to our next one then, back in the Premier League, taking on Fulham. And let's see if we can get a win at home. 3-2. Close. Okay, our new signing from PSV did score. Anthony scoring twice. And here we have then one final game to sim before we get into the Champions League game. Here we go. And okay, 3-0. Felix, Anthony, Chandler. I'm hoping Felix is fully fit for the next one. And we do finally get to play a game in the Champions League in today's episode. Looking at Marseille's side, by the way, Raspadori leading a line for them. De La Fuente out on the left. Same with Lokonga in the midfield. Interesting lineup. And again, I do think this will be a difficult game for us. Marseille, by the way, the only French team to win the Champions League. So let's get into it. Now, no, then, our form to start Season 3 hasn't been great, guys. I've got to admit, it's probably the worst start after the 3 seasons. And that's not a great feat to have, as we're wanting to win the Champions League this season. Anthony going to try and hit it. Go on. Oh, again, it's gone wide. Oh, we can win that. We can win that all day long. Casemiro. Anthony's got the pace. Shot is away. Anthony. Oh, did the goalkeeper even get a touch on that? I hope he did. I hope goalkeeper got a touch on that. That was his shot. Here we go. Felix lays it. Here we go. I don't want Anthony taking another shot. Felix, though, I do. Felix, there you go. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. And we lead 1-0 in this game against Marseille. I'm hoping to get the 3 points in this. We won't go top of the group because I can imagine Wolfsburg will get a win. But we do need to find a way to get the top of this group because I want an easier team in the round of 16 as opposed to Inter. Okay. Marseille actually doing a number on us right now. Doing the number on us. No way. How are we beaten so easily? I am really tempted to go with 2 CDMs in the Champions League because it just seems to be completely different to the Premier League, as we know it is, but in terms of how the team plays, it feels different. I'm also tempted to start going with Gravenberch over Fernandes just because Gravenberch is more of a box-to-box than Fernandes is. Nah, seriously, if we actually lose this game, I think I'll lose my head. I think I'll lose my head if we lose this game, because we will be on 2 points in the group, 3rd place or something like that, and it will not be a good start at all. Come on, please, please, just get a challenge in. Martinez, there we go. There we go, Anthony driving it inside. Anthony, got to find a pass. Nope. Felix. Okay, fair play, fair play. It wasn't going to be that easy, but I do expect us to do a little bit better from that. Falls now, Casemiro. Can see a player opening up. Fernandes, maybe. Oh my, it's gone in. No way has that just gone in. No way has that just gone in. Okay, 2-1 in this game. It's just totally turned around with that Fernandes goal. Shooting from there, I thought there's no chance this is going in, but it might trouble the keeper, might get a corner, something like that. I never expected the ball to go in. Fair play. Fernandes, I'm just talking about subbing him off and not starting him. This is what he can do, of course. This is what he can offer. And there we go. Marseille, once again, play some good football here. They are definitely not a bad side. Simon comes out, collects it. Right thing to do, in my opinion. Because otherwise, Raspadori was definitely getting a header. There we go, Malacia driving it inside. It's actually not Malacia, sorry. Felix plays that. De Jong. De Jong, is he onside? That is the question. De Jong, the shot is there, but yeah, he's going to be offside. Win that header. There we go. Martinez, Cody Gakpo. He's on the pitch, by the way, guys. One thing we don't get with Sancho is pace, and we definitely get that with Gakpo here. Let's play that pass on. Okay, not too bad. Casemiro through the lines. The touch. Fernandes, could he make it free? I thought that was guaranteed 3-1. Here he is, Gakpo. Going to play that one. De Jong, great touch. Into the path of Felix. Now into Fernandes. Going to play that back. Okay, not exactly where I wanted it, but it's still going right now. Gakpo. Play the pass inside. Felix on the turn. How is that? How is that not 3-1? Head that away. Head that away. There we go. Let's go. Let's go again. Anthony now. Felix. Okay, go on, Gakpo. Go on, Gakpo. Go on. We could actually get inside the box right now with him. Let's get that down. Get it under control. Gakpo. The ball roll. The finish maybe. Easy block all the time. Let's not give away the points. Let's not give away the points now. Come on, defensively, we've got to do better. We've got to start doing better somewhere. Frimpong does. There we go, one last chance. Rashford. Gakpo making a run. This time I hope his shot isn't blocked. Okay, might not actually get a chance to take a shot. Gonna fake shot this one inside. Gakpo still ref. Okay, apparently nothing. Should be full time though. Anyway, yeah, there we go. Full time, 2-1 win. We had to get the win in that. I just feel like if we're going to draw or defeat, things could have got really bad. Okay, so just before we finish off in today's episode, some games I want to sim Southampton in the Prem and 1-1. Seriously, dropping points. That's not what I want. And now for the next game, taking on Brighton in the Carabao Cup. The next round we are through. Can we win this one? We can. 2-1. Okay. Again, PSV player coming in clutch. And now the final one to sim, taking on Spurs. It's going to be difficult, this one, but I'm going to sim it anyway. 4-2. Okay, maybe not. Sancho, Anthony, Varane, and De Jong. And there we go then, guys. Going to finish it there for today's episode. Really big signing coming in, Cody Gakpo. But I think now we can just focus on the team, working out our best 11, who plays best where, our best formation and tactics for the Champions League. Because again, that is the big aim for this third season. So if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget, drop me a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.